Welcome back to Rated E. This week, E stands for Essential News. We're bringing you campus headlines, a fresh look at global politics, and some Idaho trivia, so you can play along at home with us. Enjoy this episode of Rated E, and stay tuned for the latest Boise updates.
Two truths, one lie. It's a classic. Whether you've used it as an icebreaker in class or played it with friends, we all know the game. Well, today we're putting a fun spin on it and calling it Fiction or Function. Here's how it works. I'm going to give Moses here the names of 3 Boise State clubs, and he's going to have to guess which one is the fake. Then he'll give me some club names and vice versa.
Interesting. All right, Brinklie, how do you feel about this? Do you know the clubs well at Boise State?
Yeah, you know, I like to think I paid enough attention at all those club fairs in the quad, so I think I've got a pretty fair shot.
All righty then. We're going to put it to the test and get started. First off, we have Puzzlers Anonymous, Art, Jewelry, and Metalsmithing Club, or Scrapbooking Club. Okay, you know, I'm really hoping that Art, Metalsmithing, and Jewelry Club is real, because I would love to be a part of that. Yeah.
I'm going to go with Puzzlers Anonymous. That just sounds too mysterious.
The correct answer, I should say the lie, is Scrapbooking Club.
Oh.
Sorry, Brinklie. Better luck next time.
Dang it. All right, my turn to ask you.
Okay, all right.
We've got Board and Card Game Club, Magic the Gathering Club, and Fortnite Club.
Okay, I feel like I've heard of Magic the Gathering Club,
I
but
don't know about that.
I'm kind of thrown off because Board and Card Game Club is kind of similar. I'm gonna say though, if Fortnite Club is a real club, I've lost faith in the university. That is the lie in my eyes.
All right, the lie is Fortnite Club.
Yes.
You were correct.
Awesome.
All right, that's a wrap on Fiction or Function. Whether you're looking to get involved, meet new people, or just find an excuse to escape homework for a bit, there's a club for you. So go check them out on campus groups and make the most of your time here at Boise State.
Do you feel it? The emptied void in your heart. The absence of shoot points. You miss the thrill. The adrenaline rush of hauling a tripod across campus at breakneck speed. The pure euphoria of setting up a camera before the talent arrives, because you, my friend, are a professional. You long for the rush of arriving early and the quiet resignation of staying late. But fear not, lost soul. The answer is simple: external shoots. That's right. You don't need a studio to chase the dream. You can earn shoot points on the go. Events like Tree Fort, sports games, distinguished lectures on subjects you'll never understand but must film anyway. And best of all, you get the ultimate reward: not getting yelled at by Nathan. So don't wait until it's too late. Sign up for an external shoot today, because nothing feels as good as checking your shoot point and seeing that sweet, sweet number go up. University Television Productions. Your future, your shoots, your sanity.
Good evening, Boise. I'm Lauren Duffel, and here's a look at your weather for the week ahead. After a stretch of mild temperatures, cooler and wetter conditions are moving in. A series of Pacific storm systems will bring gusty winds, scattered showers, and noticeable temperature drops midweek. Expect highs to dip below seasonal averages with overnight lows and near freezing. This shift is due to a weakening high-pressure system allowing cooler Canadian air to push in. These back-and-forth swings are typical for early spring as we transition out of winter. Looking ahead, we may see a drier and slightly warmer trend by late March. But for now, expect unsettled weather with a mix of rain and chilly temperatures through the weekend. Stay tuned for updates.
Welcome to Boise Heights. I'm Alton and this is Alex. And on today's episode, we're going to be talking about the NFL Combine and how Boise State represented, along with March Madness and the big question: is Boise State going to make the big dance? Let's get right into it.
At the Combine, Heisman finalist Ashton Jeanty skipped on-field drills to just meet with teams, confirming that he'll work out at Boise State's Pro Day. Currently, he's top 15 in the projected NFL draft.
No doubt, it's going to be important for him and his fellow teammates who are also going to be working out at Boise State's Pro Day as well.
But now, let's move on to a little something different. Let's start talking about March Madness.
Well, the Broncos made a strong late-season push for an at-large bid, but unfortunately suffered a tough loss to Colorado State, which put them well outside the bubble. Now they got to find a way to win the Mountain West tournament just to make it in. History's not on their side either. They're 5-9 all-time in the conference tournament, with only one championship coming in 2022. They're going to have to go through San Diego State, then regular season champion New Mexico, then finally Colorado State or Utah State just to get there. But that's what makes March Madness so exciting. Anything can happen. But that's all we have for you today on Boise Heights. Thanks for watching.
We're here at SBG Idaho, and I'm going to learn to throw some hard punches and ask some even harder questions. Let's go.
Let's bang. My name is Malachi. I'm one of the coaches here at SBG. What it means to me to be a coach is just helping people realize their potential and realize that they're a little bit more capable than what they think. That light bulb moment that people experience, that's what coaching means to me.
What was your lowest point in life, and how did that change the way you perceive your moral compass, if at all?
Jab, double jab, cross, bop, bop, boom, nice. When I hit my lowest point, it was, after college, I spent years partying and kind of trying to figure out what's next, and that party lifestyle is not sustainable. So, but that's when I found nice. SBG. I need to do something for the greater, right? To be a part of something bigger than me, and that's why I came here.
What would you say to someone who, was feeling lost, feeling as low as you? How did you find SBG? What would another person do to find their SBG?
I like to think back of what used to make me happy, right? Martial arts was a thing when I was coming up, and what made me happy was martial arts. And then I looked up martial arts, and I found this place, and it was definitely changed my life for the better. But it wasn't anything new. It was something that I had forgotten, right? So I always tell people to just look back and find their peace, and whatever it was, maybe it still is.
Do you mind if we spar?
Hell yeah!
Let's go.
You all right? You signed up for this.
What Coach Malachi taught us is not only how to throw a punch, but when you hit rock bottom and can't see the way forward, look back. Sometimes the lessons of your past hold the key to your next fight. Thank you to Coach Malachi and SBG Idaho Boxing for participating in this video. See you next time.
Big updates are coming to Albertson Stadium as the North End Zone project kicks off. This new development is designed to address structural concerns as well as elevate the fan experience. The project will add approximately 16,000 new seats to the North End Zone, featuring premium options like field-level suites, lounge boxes, and exclusive club seating. You should expect wider concourses, more restrooms, and mobile concession stands to make for a smoother game day experience. Included in the plans for this project is an open-air sports bar and a lounge area that will offer a great spot to hang out before the game. It's not just about the fans, though. The renovation will also include a state-of-the-art nutrition center for student-athletes, supporting them in their athletic progress year-round. This $40 million investment is set to transform the stadium experience for everyone and expected to be complete by summer 2026.
As college students, professional attire can be costly. To help bridge that gap, Boise State University has launched an initiative that provides access to free professional attire. I'm Lauren Duffel, and here's what to know about the Atkins Career Closet. The program was created in 2019 by alumni Sierra Abalera, During a research conference, Sierra realized that not all of her peers had the financial means to buy or borrow professional clothing. Inspired by this, she came up with a solution, the Career Closet. Now students can visit the Career Closet located on the first floor of the Micron Business and Economics building to find the attire they need for interviews, career fairs, or other professional events, all at no cost.
The Atkins Law Career Closet is designed for all Broncos, freshmen, sophomore, junior, senior, as well as recent graduates. You can access the Career Closet by visiting our website, Kobe Career Services, and hitting our booking page. You can book like any of our other services. Atkins Law Career Closet is very important to students because accessing business professional and business casual wear is really hard to do as a student. There's lots of financial and geographic barriers, and so this closet brings the clothes right to the students by having it on campus, and then by being free really reduces that financial barrier for them.
And there you have it, Broncos. If you want to see the Career Closet for yourself, then book an appointment online through Kobe Services. I'm Lauren Duffel, and this has been What to Know about the Atkins Law Career Closet. Welcome to the Bite of Idaho, a trivia game all about the potato state. I'm your host, Ellie Sullivan, and we have our contestants here, Fynn and Ariel. Here's how the game works. I'll ask a question, and if our contestants know the answer, they won't just shout it out, they'll have to bite the potato. That's right, only the person who has bitten the sacred Idaho spud gets to answer. So think fast, bite faster, and let's see who the true Idaho expert is. How do you both feel about your knowledge of Idaho?
Well, I was born and raised here, so I hope I know a lot, but this is my first time on TV, so I'm a little nervous right now, I can't lie.
Yeah, born and raised, so I'm feeling pretty good about it.
All right, so let's get started. First question. In 2017, an MSN poll listed the safest cities in the world. Based on their metrics, how did Boise rank among the safest cities in the world? Number 1, 25th safest, 8th safest, or 6th safest, or 3 safest, sorry. The answer is?
I would assume that Boise is one of the safest cities, so you'd think it's 3, but, you leave the north end and go to the east end. That's like taking a Savin Hill Metro past 11 p.m. in South Boston, if you know what I'm saying. That's dangerous. So I'm gonna have to go in between and go with number 8. Is that correct?
That is correct. Good job, Fynn. Yes. All right.
Yes.
Question 2. What company currently employs the most people in Boise? St. Luke's, Albertsons, or Micron? Oh, Ariel?
Because of where I went to high school, well, no, I'm gonna change my answer last minute. I'm gonna go with Albertsons because it's everywhere.
Okay, I mean, that's good logic.
Can I raise
but
my
it's
hand?
Wrong.
So my buddy Luke got hired by St. Luke's, ironically, and that guy, if you know what he's done, nobody should hire him. But because St. Luke's hired him, I'm gonna have to assume it's St. Luke's. They hire anyone.
That is correct.
What can I say?
All right, 2-0. Sorry, Ariel. All right, maybe you'll get the next one. Question 3. There's a sizable bass population in Boise. Where does Boise rank among cities with the largest bass community? The 7th largest, 5th largest, or 2nd largest? Fynn?
There's like 3 bass people in total, and one of them lives in Idaho, so I'm assuming we're the 2nd largest.
That is true. All right, Ariel, we got one question left. Can you get it?
I don't know. I don't know.
All right. In 2017, Boise resident David Rush set the Guinness World Record for what? Having the longest mustache, spending the longest time balancing a hula hoop on his head while swimming, or having the most gaming consoles connected to a TV? Ariel?
I'm gonna go with the hula hooping swimming thing. I don't know. That just seems like an Idaho thing.
Yeah, that's correct.
Let's go.
First answer right. All right, I lied. We have one more question. What is the state vegetable?
Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I missed it. You can go. I'm sorry.
I don't actually know, but I guess I'll say potato. I don't know if potatoes are technically considered vegetables, though.
I'm sorry.
A potato is a vegetable, and that is correct.
I'm so sorry.
Unfortunately, our winner is Fynn, though. All right, that's it for Bite of Idaho. We hope you had fun playing along at home, and were able to learn a bit more about the potato state.
Hi Broncos, my name is Ellie Sullivan, reporting for Boise State BTV. Today, we're delving into the world of video games. It's a form of entertainment, a cultural phenomenon, and as a new book suggests, a great way of understanding global politics. Boise State professor Dr. Michael Allen recently published a groundbreaking piece about how video games intersects with international relations. The Gamer's Guide to International Relations was officially published on February 15th of this year. After authoring several books in political science, Dr. Michael Allen identified a gap in the literature, the absence of a comparison between two closely related subjects, topics that Dr. Allen is deeply passionate about.
There's a book about Harry Potter and international relations. There's a book about zombies and international relations that I use in my course. And so this seemed like a natural thing to include that, to my surprise, has not been done yet, since video games is something that nearly half of the world's population plays in one way or another, on their phones or on consoles or on their computers. And so it was a project of passion in some ways, because it is two topics that were very easy for me to talk about and connect in a lot of different ways.
In this book, Dr. Allen explores various game archetypes across a range of platforms, including League of Legends, World of Warcraft, Minecraft, and many others. He will incorporate the book into his fall curriculum, and it will be his first time teaching an introductory course on international relations. Dr. Allen is excited about the unique learning opportunities this book will offer his students.
This is going to be an experiential learning class, because students, even though they're not interacting with the real world, they're doing something that they normally do. They will be doing things that are similar to decisions that world leaders make, but it's part of the way that video games work as an analogy. If you're playing a battle royale, if you're playing Fortnite, you have to make tough decisions about who to temporarily ally with or who to attack. And these might be similar decisions leaders face, even though they're not playing a video game. It's still similar calculations that you care deeply about the outcome, and you're going to try your best to succeed in those circumstances.
For more information on the Gamer's Guide to International Relations, you can visit Dr. Michael Allen's webpage through boisestate.edu. I'm Ellie Sullivan, reporting for Boise State BTV.
That's all the time we have this week for Rated E. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.